All right. Good morning, chat, and welcome back. Happy Saturday. Right now, I am taking a break from doom scrolling to jump into Destiny Rising. I got a notification that Season 2 has been released. So these are the patch notes that shows up on everyone's screen as soon as the game loads up. So I did the update, wasn't too big, and now I'm not quite sure what changed, but we're about to jump on in and find out together in the main storyline. But before we do that, chat, I just want to take a second here to let X know which platform we are live on. I see that I have some message there. I promise you, chat, I will get back to you as soon as possible. I am just taking a break from doom scrolling real quick and trying to let you know here, chat, that right now in Florida, we have some clear blue skies and it is 80 degrees, but it feels like 77 degrees. Feels pretty cool and pretty good outside. And I also want to let you know, chat, that the probability of you seeing this stream is astronomically small. I mean, smaller than a grain of sand on a beach. So if you could do me a huge favor and like this video or subscribe, or if you can't afford, to do both, then I would greatly appreciate it. But all right, chat, let's go ahead and jump on in and see what's new inside Destiny. Alright, so the last video I made, my character was male, and he technically still is male, but we get to choose a side person that is like another adventurer. And the reason why I chose this Guardian is because she has an ability to use projectiles, which are way more accurate and adds a more cinematic feel to the storyline. But we'll go through it and see it in a minute. So right now, we're going to be jumping into our primary quest. And we're just gonna move this over here. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna move that over there. And what happened to my audio? I am not quite sure what just happened to my audio, chat. There it is. All right. So, this is Wolf.
Backups just arrived.
And he's the main character. And we get all these other characters that I've unlocked.
Will spend their entire lives pursuing their own great unknown.
I'll blast through whatever I have to.
Each Guardian is a little bit different, adds a little bit of a different play style to the game. And right now I'm just trying out this Guardian. I kind of like the way the Guardian plays during the game. Alright, so we're going to be heading to our next destination here, which isn't quite apparent. Oh, okay, so I think I have to complete a. Well, where is it? Well, we spent a whole lot of time. Spent a whole good amount of time making sure that the all the side quests were complete, leaving just the main quest now to be complete. And we're supposed to be able to go for her mission, but I see everything is still locked here, chat. Destiny's like,
I have yet to investigate, but there's a lot of people gathering over there.
Destiny has a whole lot of menus. And it's just a matter of finding the one where you're supposed to be. So we're just gonna go through this UI here and figure out what the game has going on. We've got 5 out of 18 people. Just gotta wait for the matchmaking to complete.
Like a lotus, we also can rise from the mud and bloom.
Alright, looks like we're ready to get on in it.
The Vex portals seem to have achieved some sort of resonance with the alloy used to produce the shifting gates frame. The result is entities of even greater mass being pulled into reality. It appears the metals comprising Bastra's construction contain a foreign alloy that, according to its radiometric dating, shouldn't even be able to exist yet. The reading just doesn't add up. Things may be a tad more chaotic in there. As you know, academic competition is alive and well. Collect data and samples, then survive long enough to bring them back. Understood?
Hello. Good morning.
The Vex data stream is paralyzed in the transmission terminals. I can only open one per sector. No whining. Your complaints will not help. If these Vex are after the shifting gates mainframe, things may become quite troublesome. Those are alien robots capable of opening countless portals wherever and whenever they please.
Your ally is calling on you to help complete a new search assignment.
The Vex near the detector may be an excellent opportunity to gather more data. Go see what you can find.
Your ally has marked an operating detector. Rally at the deployment zone. Your ally has marked an operating detector. Rally at the deployment zone.
Take care and help our team!
Your ally has marked an operating detector. Rally at the deployment zone.
Party's over. I've retrieved the large detector. You've done a great job. Now, leave the area and continue your research elsewhere. Oh, numerous new signals yet to be recorded. Head to the shifting shrine and seize that data.
Your ally has marked a prime anomaly. Rally to defeat it. Your ally has marked a prime anomaly. Work together to take it down.
Don't let our teammates die!
Stay alive,
Your ally
teammates.
has marked a prime anomaly. Work together to take it down.
We've passed half-time now. Have you collected enough data to meet the baseline?
Where did the teammates go? Oh, there you are.
Massive amounts of radiation have made the data doubly active. Now's a great time to upload.
Don't let our teammates die! Hear this song!
You have 1 minute left to submit your data. Keep an eye on the surroundings of the transmission terminal. It's a hotspot for ambushes.
Your ally has marked a surge assignment. Cooperate to complete it.
We can't let them die! Save them!
Only 30 seconds left. Assistants who haven't submitted their data, this is your last window of opportunity. The pulse index signals have disappeared. That'll be all for today. Do remember to wash the radio laria off yourselves. I've made some interesting discoveries. Come and take a look when you have a moment.
Very interesting discovery is that we weren't able to submit our data. %36 damage. All right. Yeah. Now, equipped Ikara with level 15 gear. Now, where would
I am yet to investigate, but there's a lot of people.
Ikara
Blast through whatever I have to.
get herself? Wait, is it level 15 or higher? Because I'm gonna go with that one. And that one. Now, where was that menu?
Wolf, Radagast is expecting you in the throne room.
All right, let's see here.
More and more claim to have journeyed into a rift that crosses time and space.
A temporal rift right here in Haven? As if we didn't have enough on our plate already.
My lord, word has already spread about how Wolf and Zev helped Jiangxi Metro. Perhaps they could investigate this temporal rift. I'm sure they could uncover its secrets.
I'm afraid Wolf can't aid your investigation just yet, Mishra. There's a weapon that needs finding. An incredibly powerful artifact from the Fallen's homeworld.
Now you've got my attention.
Ever since a catch crashed near Jiangxi Metro, the Fallen there have been constantly trying to retrieve an artifact of their forebearers. Fortunately, the catch's enemy recognition systems malfunctioned, keeping them out. My scouts reported a prickly member of the House of Devils appeared recently. He cracked the defense system and has begun searching the catch. Now our enemy is just one step away from taking the artifact.
Then we'll just have to beat them to it.
Speak with Kavar. You'll need her help if you're to enter the Devil's territory.
Alright, we are off. The main story reveals itself, chat.
Keep busy.
Radagast got me on a mission to take an artifact from a catch. How much do you know about it?
Weapon from Reese, held deep in the catch, attracted Sorek's powerful treasure hunter. Sorek's greedy, violent, unscrupulous House of Devils finest, sent after the artifact. Hints at greater scheme, I think. Like human, Elixni once had golden age. Refugee fleet stowed away many ancient artifacts. Weapon we seek is one of them. Forged by the light, weapon's power is immense, unfathomable. Should Sorek's wield disaster. But if the favored one finds first, that could, as humans say, turn tides. Then I shall meet the favored one at the catch. Jiangxi humans will attack on sight. A young female shoots with precision. Better to stay hidden.
Alright, we are moving out of here.
I hope we don't run into any new search squads from the House of Devils. Have you noticed that many of them have electronic implants?
Is that uncommon?
They are more integrated than other Fallen. Their servitors, shanks, and other machinery are not to be underestimated.
Hello, good morning.
You are unharmed. Good. We will begin when you are ready. The weapon of Reese awaits, heavily guarded. Only one entrance remains functional.
This looks like a trap.
I would say the same, but it is not. When you're ready, I have your always hold on to their favorite treasures. That means you must venture into the bridge at the very top.
And you aren't coming with me, are you?
Radagast asked me to bring you here. That's all. You may consider this operation a sort of test.
The artifacts of her own people, but Kavar doesn't seem too interested in it.
Perhaps her only concern is her duties for the Iron Lords. Huh. A Jingshi gorilla. What's he doing here?
He was attacked, and the energy from the House of Devil's weapon still lingered within him. Thankfully, he's still alive. It is shameful that my people have been reduced to. They still don't understand why control is. I would prefer to regain its favor rather than lead my people into the bottomless pit. There's a barrier over there. I can help you open it. The catch is just ahead. Hurry and proceed with your mission.
Zev, what do you know about Kavar? Why does she serve Radagast?
I'm not sure about the details, but she's definitely different from other Fallen. She's been helping Radagast for a while now. Her presence might explain why Haven has won so many victories against the Fallen. Watch out for that art current, Wolf. After the fall of their world, the Fallen launched an invasion of Earth. These catches serve as both a ship and a home.
In such a dilapidated state, looks more like a shipwreck than a home.
Bring me to that terminal. I'll find us a way forward. Something is wrong. Danger!
Wolf? Glad to see you. But why are you here?
Radagast sent me here to acquire the fallen artifact.
So you were entangled in this quandary with me. My scouts were patrolling nearby until they were ambushed by the Fallen. Most of my men were either killed or severely injured. That ugly mystery you just saw is Sorks, the fallen treasure hunter. If we don't eliminate him, Jiangxi Metro will never know peace again.
Let's do it. But don't take unnecessary risks. Leave that part to me.
You got it. I'll kick up a fuss. The way's open. Good luck, Wolf.
The arc currents are much worse here. This must be the ship's engine room. That platform in the middle looks promising. Let's make our way over there carefully. Could this terminal control that barrier in the distance? Take me over there and let me have a try. Look out! Fallen incoming! The Fallen's network is more complex than I thought. Buy me some time, Wolf. To clean up these redundant codes. The barrier's down. Go! Wolf, we're getting close to the bridge.
We should hurry.
Is this the bridge Kavar mentioned? Look, there's the fallen artifact. Let's go check out the artifact. Kavar is right. It is exotic. Fallen incoming. Let's see what this thing can do. It's Sorex. Get ready for a fight.
The real artifact belongs to me.
bad feeling about this.
A weak light bearer like you dares to covet a Reese artifact. Delusional.
Someone's coming.
Damn! Wolf!
Hello.
She's with me. Are you hurt?
Not especially. A weapon, please. Of Reese. No more will ever be made. It prefers you.
Why?
Once the light shone on us. The relic remembers. But it left us. I hope it does not leave you.
Maybe we deserve it more.
The great machine's will is unfathomable. For humans and Elixir both.
Wait, Wolf, is this from Sorix?
Standard Elixir technology. It's Sorix's communicator. Time to report back to Radagast.
All right, chat. We got ourselves an exotic launcher. Time to report in. Everyone is having a good time by the big old tree. We're going the wrong way. Excuse me. Coming through, official business.
How's it going? Did you find it?
We did. It's powerful, but...
It is damaged. Sorix, too powerful, had to overcharge the weapon.
I didn't expect you'd need to overcharge it to take out a treasure hunter.
Sorix not alone. Communicator indicate he is powered, augmented by Isakis the Martyr, Splicer Arc Priest.
More splicers. What on earth are they scheming?
Splicers, much danger. Even within House of Devils, exploit research facilities at Jiangxi. Conduct secret experiments.
Jiangxi Metro is filled with Golden Age tech. If the splicers turn it against us, the results would be dire.
To face the splicers, stronger firepower is required. The artifact ceased functioning. Chances to win are slim.
Maybe we can take it to the gunsmith?
Our artifact, beyond humans' reach. Only special race-forged components, not one, but two would suffice.
That doesn't sound easy.
Reese now just a memory. Such components lost during long drift. Impossible to find. unless time itself traversed.
Traverse time. Lord Radagast, isn't there a temporal rift Mishra mentioned?
A convenient solution. Too convenient, even. Besides, we know nothing about that rift. It could be a trap.
Then it's a good time to reveal the secret behind it.
Somehow I get the feeling that I'm not going to convince you otherwise. Proceed with caution, and report back if you find anything suspicious.
A temporal rift? Where should we start? Let's see if there are any fluctuations in local space-time.
Alright, we are
Look,
off.
I'm detecting something strange over by the fountain. Wait,
What is he doing?
Caber?
Ha! Got it.
Hey there, hero. What are you up to today?
Caber, it's Zev. And Wolf, too.
Sorry, friends. I was just focused on this mysterious little coin. Pretty, right? It's got this unique design. Oh, right. What can Caber do for you?
Do the words temporal rift ring any bells to you?
Yes, and very loudly. I've been trying to figure out where the entrance is myself, but no luck so far. Do you know it can actually make you stronger?
Caber, your fire team just sent a message. They say if you're not there in 30 seconds, they're leaving without you.
Oh, I totally forgot. We gotta go. Talk to you later.
The threads of fate weave through the celestial bodies. The Nine have found you worthy. A path has revealed itself within Haven.
Zev, I think I just heard a voice coming from this coin. And now I'm seeing weird lights.
I'm not picking up anything. Should we try following them?
Hark! A champion arrives to answer Glory's call.
Key of initiation. Unseen gazes have fixated upon you, though their nature remains shrouded.
Have you heard? Birds aren't real. The pigeons in the city are actually fallen drones.
Whoa, hey. So you're telling me all those pigeons I saw my day with Lily, the Fallen was spying on us?
Wait, hold up. You're going out with Lily too?
Key of continuity. An emissary will emerge from the shadows, a conduit of their will.
Lola, could you be a good girl and sit there a little longer?
All right, chat. We are getting a tour of the city.
What are
are you doing? Watch the pottery. And get off my stall.
I am an agent of the Nine. May we speak?
What is all this?
I mean no harm. Those I serve have a challenge for you. Your will is your own, but the cosmic armory of the Nine is vast. Prove your worth here. And solutions to worldly struggles may present themselves.
And what about you? They make it worth your while?
My will is not my own.
You might be interested in this one.
Alright,
The
look like
Nine have
weird.
sensed your need. Something at the front of your mind.
I don't think
Those who need are met with their desires if they claim what they seek. It is, at the moment, the pieces of an artifact, remnants of Reese. Or, in the future, something more interesting. The Nine's intentions cannot be stated.
I don't think we're on Homeworld anymore. But there are lots of humans here. Let's see here. Oh, we have got to go.
Sometimes we have to fight, but I know that it will lead to peace in the end.
Something familiar, built upon the unfamiliar.
Alright, chat. I think we are getting close to the final boss here. They're getting in close.
Come on, let's go faster. Keep walk by itself.
And we are out of there. And the area is clear.
I smell Reese technology and the worthy dust of an age long past. This trinket is a friendly gesture from those I serve. May it satisfy you as much as you satisfy the curiosity of those who watch from beyond. I have yet to investigate, but there's a lot of people gathering over there.
Let's see, we have
choice. Good decisions and success go hand in hand.
Let's start from here.
Save the world?
Not owned. Wait a minute, what was that? Nope, right there. Alright.
We're taking back this world today.
Somebody's super hyped today, huh?
Huh. I thought we got to keep the weapon. I guess not.
I'm glad to see you.
I still have some business to take care of before my next adventure.
What this world needs is spare.
Alright, I think we are ready to go.
The Nine have dreams I am not privy to. Hello, echoes through each of my cells. It seems you have found what you seek.
You do realize there's still one component missing, right? Can I ask for the whole package?
The Nine's gifts are bound by their choice, a reflection of the inscrutable will. To seek beyond the Nine's provision, one's path must then diverge towards the Ahamkara, from which the fabric of desire and reality intertwine. On the boundary between existence and nothingness, the ones I serve govern all secrets not yet understood. The Nine are neither of the light nor the dark. They exist in a realm both between and beyond, simultaneously everywhere and nowhere. Apologies, I cannot clarify it. Ahamkara, primordial creatures that dominate an objective universe with subjective will. Transcend the limits of reality with wishes. You have already seen one, have you not? He serves the same lord as you.
Radagast.
very interesting because I do not have that weapon. Wait, I did have it? So lost. Alright, chat. It looks like we have started the search. And now it's time to pull out our light.
A new event starts today.
Learned a new word today. Have a listen. Good day, bad day, doesn't matter. I'm always the same me.
TG's everyone. MVP. %43 on the damage. All right.
Your people are not what they will be. I am not what I was. There are realities beyond. Many are fiction. Yet in fiction, lies tell truth. If I am here, the Nine sent me. Goodbye.
Alright, chat. Looks like we are on to our next adventure.
I'll protect her with my life, old friend.
Alright, we are off. Destination 100 meters. And counting. We might need a ride. Whoa. Fatality. Get out of here. Whoa. Where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa.
No one will be left alone.
Get out of here. time to move. Mess him up. You can do it. Hold the line. Go, go, go. Where did it go? This place is way too big to not use the GPS, chat. Would be lost around every corner. Get him out of here.
Mint, let's do this together!
All right, the adventure continues.
Speak. Wolf, I hope you found the components we need to repair the Reese artifact.
Just one, and that's all we can find from the temporal rift.
Is such a powerful weapon destined to remain just out of reach? Where did you hear that word? No human should entangle themselves with the Ahamkara.
We all know how important this artifact is. Do we have any other options?
Morgren's ability has been kept secret due to its dangerous nature. Paracausal power that alters reality, capable of having unforeseeable consequences.
Oh, sovereign mine, may I suggest we use the hunting grounds? Turn this all into a trial.
The hunting grounds aren't stable enough. It's too risky to send anyone in.
Who better to be the forerunner than Wolf?
Very well. The hunt shall commence. But if I sense anything suspicious, the trial stops.
Welcome to my domain, where your endless dreams may be made true. My words can bring the impossible to reality. You need but have the strength of heart to burn your desire into the surface of reality. Ah, I sense it. Right there at the front of your mind. A fallen heirloom, forgotten by time. Chasing it alone poses risks. I'll send you back for now. Gather those who share your desire. Bring them here. Offer your wishes, and I shall grant you what you seek.
Alright, chat, we are getting ready to move on out. Jump on into the lobby. And let's take on this new adventure.
I have yet to investigate, but there's a lot of people gathering over there.
I learned a new word today. Have a listen. One day, people won't need to carry their weapons to stay safe here.
Alright, team. It's time to move.
No one will be left alone! Leave me alone!
Sorry about that, teammate.
lapse in judgment momentarily. What I sense within you satisfies my curiosity, that of my lord for the moment, as does the strength of your desire. Hold the image of what you need in your mind. Wish into existence the forgotten detritus of a distant world. Take the fragments as if they were yours all along.
We have both components now. Let's see if Kavar can repair the weapon for us.
Let's go grab us a new weapon. Wolf is gonna appreciate this weapon upgrade.
Keep busy.
I've acquired all the missing components. Can you fix the weapon?
What? How did you... This is unexpected. I believed this weapon would be forever broken. Like the world it comes from. I would be honored to restore it. It is done. Great creation of the Elixni, fragment of former glories. Honor this legacy, well-favored one.
Thanks, Kavar. The splicers won't know what hit them.
Now that we fixed the weapon, let's talk to Mu Ying about our next steps.
According to local residents, a new event starts today.
I'm here to help.
The weapon was fixed, and we got it. It's a lower level. Let's rectify that. Now it's got some level up on it. Oh, that's a whole lot of damage. All right.
One step at a time.
Let's move. Wait a
I
minute.
bet you are ready for some new stuff.
I have updated the map of this area.
You are my hero. How many roads must we walk down when we are blowing in the wind?
One step at a time.
I have updated the map of this area. And marked the nearest dessert shop for you.
You are my hero.
The Fallen took all the territory from these. There you are, Wolf.
I heard you have some good news, Mu Ying.
We've discovered the key to getting communications back online. A quantum tuner. A golden age creation responsible for quantum signal processing and transmission. The core of global communication technology. But finding it is the tricky part. All our attempts so far have turned up nothing. Now there's only one place left where we might find a lead. The data center on the outskirts of Jiangxi Metro. I'd like to ask you to sneak in there and see what you can find on the quantum tuner.
The data center? But that place was captured by the Fallen a long time ago. And with all due respect, can we actually find any useful information under the Fallen's nose?
Don't worry, I've arranged a guide for you. Ayuela has already set off. You can meet at the data center.
Well, the terminals you're looking for are in the building ahead. Follow me. There are Fallen up ahead. I'll cover you from here.
Wolf, there's a terminal here. I tried to restore the data here and found that most of it dated back to 14 years ago.
14 years ago?
Something wrong, Ayuela?
Oh, it's nothing. Probably just a coincidence.
Can you find anything related to the quantum tuner?
I'll give it a try.
Authenticate manually? Wait, what's that?
A program? Looks more like a game. And a well-coded one at that.
This interface is familiar. Try to move the pieces on the screen, Wolf. Every puzzle has a solution. Rotate these prisms so that the light can pass through. It gets a bit harder with each stage you clear.
We did it!
Ayuela, you seem kind of familiar with this program.
Well, it's similar to a game that my mother and I used to play.
Your mother? I don't think you've mentioned her much before.
She disappeared when I was just a kid.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Zev, have you found anything useful?
This terminal doesn't have the quantum tuner's location, but I did find its ID. That's something, right? We can use the ID to search for it at another terminal. Time to go. Actually, the logs show that a number of people have tried to retrieve the data here. But strangely, they stopped doing that 14 years ago. It's like they gave up or something.
Truth be told, this place is more like an abandoned battleground than a data center.
Oh no. The terminals in this room have been damaged. There's no way to extract data from them. What happened?
There must be some other clue to tell us what went down here back then.
Huh. Perhaps we can check the holographic recording here. Allow me. Your intuition is right, Wolf. It appears these terminals were damaged in a fallen attack. Judging by their gear, it looks like it was Radagast's light bearers fighting against the Fallen. Looks like the light bearers suffered heavy casualties trying to guard this place. Wait, why did they suddenly withdraw before the standoff ended?
Because Radagast ordered them to retreat.
Ayuela, you okay? You don't look too good.
I remembered. This data center. Jiangxi Metro's data archaeologists originally set their sights on it.
Data archaeologists?
In order to use Golden Age technology to restore Jiangxi Metro, those scholars snuck in under Radagast's protection on a recovery mission. But the price of victory was likely too high for Radagast, so he suddenly withdrew all the armaments. Without any light bearers to protect them, they had no choice but to halt the recovery efforts. My mother was one of the data archaeologists. I never saw her again after that.
I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm sorry for your loss.
I think Radagast sees things from a different perspective. He has to consider humanity's survival, our future. Though sometimes even I can't understand some of his decisions.
Maybe. Now's not the time to be talking about that, though. We should move on and find the quantum tuner. This is one of the data archaeologists? Someone came in here after Radagast retreated. Follow her.
I think I might be able to get this door open. Just a moment. Here, this terminal's working. It's the authentication program again.
This program is my mother's. There's no mistaking it. But what's it doing here?
The log shows hundreds of failed attempts to access the terminal. Oh, I've got it! The program's a firewall, meant to stop the Fallen from stealing the data. It looks simple enough to crack, but the Fallen couldn't make heads or tails of it. Using this difference in thought patterns, it's brilliant. It's the same as the previous scan. The record stops at a certain point, presumably when Lord Radagast retreated. Hang on. Someone re-uploaded the data in the protection program. Alachio?
Alachio? That's my mother. This date. It's when she disappeared.
Looks like Alachio still returned to the data center after Radagast retreated, and the place was captured by the Fallen.
She came here and faced the Fallen alone? It was a brave decision. Heroic, even.
Maybe others would see it like that. But as her daughter, it was just cruel. She chose to abandon me.
Ayuela, maybe your mother had no choice but to do it for you and for humanity as a whole.
She devoted her entire life to a return to the so-called Golden Age, and what did she get? Her lord's betrayal. That's how her great life ended.
Ayuela, I have no right to judge the history between Radagast and Jiangxi Metro. But I believe that this wasn't your mother's end. The legacy that your mother left behind flourished 14 years later, and became the key to our fight against the Fallen. That's something beyond even the Lightbearer's capability. Countless mortals like your mother laid down their lives to protect the Flame of Hope. And it's thanks to them that humanity didn't perish with the Golden Age.
Maybe. But does it justify a mother abandoning her child?
Sorry to interrupt, but I found the quantum tuner's installation and maintenance log based on the ID. The records show that it was sent to a higher level research base during the Golden Age. It hasn't been activated since, so it's probably still sealed there.
Can you find out where it is?
Unfortunately, the data is seriously corrupted.
A large data center like this should have a centralized backup lab. Keep pushing. As long as we find a terminal that can connect to the data backup, we'll be able to reveal the final coordinates. Looks like this is the lab where the data backups are stored. No response?
This terminal ran out of power a long time ago. Let's see if there's a standby power source here. We'll have to do a reboot, Wolf.
Uh-oh. All this noise is going to draw the Fallen.
Wolf! Ayuela! Buy me some time!
Priority hostile down. Mark target eliminated.
Got it! A blank screen? Did it fail? No. Wait, something's here. If you're an ally from Jiangxi Metro, then I welcome you. I am the leader of a team of data archaeologists from Jiangxi Metro, Alachio. I have uploaded and encrypted all of the data. The technology of the Jiangxi Metro guerrillas can help you decrypt it. Please use this precious data for good. It will play an irreplaceable role in the restoration of Golden Age civilization. I downloaded the encrypted data that Alachio uploaded. The guerrillas should be able to decrypt it and get us the quantum tuner's current location.
Then let's give Mu Ying the good news.
Wait,
we did it! Hold on, not yet. Data...
It was specially designed by my mother. She once taught me how to use it. Here, like this.
Data Warden, Ice Arrow authentication detected. Special message loading. Special message loaded.
If you are able to receive this message, Then you must be the one I've been waiting for. I'm sure you've been waiting a long time to hear from me, Ayuela. I was numb and lost, despairing over what had happened and struggling to find the meaning of my existence. Until I gave birth to you, Ayuela. The moment you opened your eyes in my arms, I realized that there was still hope. You are my hope. I'm sorry that I had no choice but to leave you when you were young. Please forgive me. I had to keep the light of hope alive for humanity. And for you, I believe that at some point in the future, you will be able to understand everything, though the light of hope be faint. We shall shield it with our flesh and blood.
Hope, huh? Some people give everything for that vague little word. Was my mother one of those people?
Your mother was a hero.
Thank you, Wolf. I want to stay for a while and take a look at her final resting place. I need some time as well to understand everything she said.
I'll protect her with my life, old friend. You guys are back. Any luck?
The quantum tuner is being kept in some secret research base, and the data associated with it is encrypted. We'll need to decrypt it to get any answers.
This is indeed the data archaeologist's technology. Leave it to Zhang Wenbin. I'll let you know if there's any news.
We found traces of Alechio in the data center, plus a message she left for Ayuela. Is that why you let her come along?
These past years, I've been wondering how to tell Ayuela the truth. But perhaps it was for the best that she found out on her own. I just don't know if she'll be able to understand what Alechio did. She's still young, but one day she'll grow up to be a great leader, just like her mother. Keep your weapons ready, and your head down. Make every shot count.
All right. Looks like we have finished up another segment of the quest. One of the other main reasons, chat, why I have selected another character is so that it makes it easy to know when the mission is over. Because if we were our normal character, in this area, everyone is wearing a helmet. So I wouldn't know if the mission is over, and it makes it a little bit difficult to judge sometimes. But you could always come in here and hit go and jump into the next mission. Hold on, these are all the weapons I have?
Mint, let's do this together!
That's a lot of weapons. This weapon's pretty nice, chat. Pretty nice. Alrighty, let's see. Raise any character level to 15. Huh. Do have a character with their level above 15. Well, alright, chat. There's a whole lot happening here, and it is getting that it's getting to that time of the day. It is getting to that time where I need to go ahead and grab me something to eat. So I appreciate everyone for coming out and hanging out with me. Join me tomorrow when I go live again. Follow me on X to see the next time I go live today. But until next time, chat, remember to go outside, touch the ground, look at the sky, and stay hydrated. Until next time, chat, remember, stay frosty, and see you soon.